I can't believe what Republicans want to do now.
What are you talking about?
They want to destroy the most successful government program in the history of the U.S.
What program is that?
Social Security. They want to steal the Social Security Trust Fund to pay for the tax cuts to the wealthy. Fortunately, Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid said he will stop Republicans from taking it.
Did you say that Social Security is a trust fund? What on earth are you talking about?
Social Security saved the surplus for over 25 years and has a $3 trillion nest egg that is being used to pay benefits, and Republicans want to steal it to pay for the Bush tax cuts on the rich.
Did I hear you say that the federal government has $3 trillion saved? Where is that Social Security money now?
In security bills.
What do you mean security bills?
Social Security invested it in government securities.
Are you saying the federal government still has the $3 trillion that it got from Social Security?
Yes, they invested that money in important things like public school teachers, green energy, and Obama's economic security bill.
You mean they just spent it all?
No, it is invested in important things. Besides, it's not important what they did with the money. The point is the Social Security Trust Fund is safe.
Safe? If the federal government really had $3 trillion saved for Social Security, it would be great news. But last I heard it was $14 trillion in debt, and the Social Security is running huge deficits itself. Now you admit they spent our $3 trillion of Social Security taxes on other stuff while claiming it's a trust fund.
That national debt has nothing to do with the Social Security Trust Fund.
Nothing? Well, if Social Security gave our money to the federal government to spend, and the federal government is $14 trillion in debt, then how does Social Security have a $3 trillion trust fund?
They never gave that money to the federal government. Social Security only loaned it to them and are being paid back.
Loaned? Well, it's still gone.
No, it isn't. It's still there.
Where is it?
The federal government is good for that money.
What do you mean good for it? You mean the same government that has to borrow the money to pay its interest payments, and that sells its debt to the Federal Reserve because it runs out of real buyers.
We are the richest country in the world. There is lots of money here. We can pay for everything at the same time just by raising taxes on the rich. There is nothing to worry about.
Except the government is completely broke and creating new money to keep it going. Your trust fund reminds me of Obama's pay-as-you-go bill.
That was a great idea to fix our debt problem.
Except Obama ran up $3 trillion of debt after passing it.
That wasn't his fault. It was the Republicans' fault because they opposed raising taxes on the rich.
Democrats had a big enough majority in Congress to do anything they wanted without Republicans' votes when Obama was president, all while they ran up another $3 trillion of debt. So what good did Obama's pay-as-you-go bill do?
He wanted to fix the deficit. Obama's good intentions are what counts even if things do not work out perfectly.
Work out perfectly? Obama has been one disaster after another. Where are you getting these crazy ideas?
MSNBC. The liberals there are very smart and they always tell the truth. Our Social Security had a $3 trillion trust fund saved away from watching MSNBC, and they wouldn't make that up.
If you believe MSNBC, I can see how you believe that $14 trillion in debt is the same as a $3 trillion Social Security trust fund.
You must be a Tea Party activist who watches Fox News.
You must be a complete idiot.
I am a progressive and we are very smart.
Why do you think that?
Because Rachel Maddow said so.
Yes, she is right. You taught me that the government having a $14 trillion of debt is the same as it having a $3 trillion nest egg because we are so rich. With brilliant ideas like that, no wonder our country is screwed.